I've got a test subject here. This is a 2002 E320. I'm actually going to use this for two separate videos. The first one is for guys looking to get into business. One of the common questions that I get is, should I take on dealer work or should I not take on dealer work? Like everything else in life, it's always about trade-offs. So I just want to use this car because I literally pulled up. Now this place I have been doing business with for roughly 15 years. They are a service shop. They specialize in Mercedes and Lexus. Sorry for the noise. It's in an industrial park. There's a lot going on. Anyhow, so I do all their high-end detailing, but for all their low-end detailing, they call out the less than legitimate crews, the low-budget crews. So I wanted to show you, if you're looking to get into the business and you kind of vacillate on whether to do dealer work or not, it comes with pros and cons. In my opinion, mostly cons. But I want to show you because I literally pulled up to this car as they had just finished. Actually, they were not quite finished, but within 2 minutes. So this is the pull away, and okay, yeah, it looks shiny. The tires probably don't get any glossier than that. The outside of the fascias, it's clean. Notice the inside, definitely not cleaned. But I know, based on the condition of this car, that it's not going to be a what's called a retail car. He's going to run this through the auction. You can see all the scuffs all over the car. I mean, this thing is filthy. Look underneath here. This thing is still filthy. So I know the leather, it's just gross. Everywhere you look, it's just gross. There's no way this would be acceptable for a retail detail job. But I wanted to show you the kind of quality of work. Look at this, for example. I don't know if it's going to show, but there's literally drip marks. And I don't know if it's drip marks where they didn't clean or if it's drip marks from their cleaner. But there's all kinds of dirt underneath here. I mean, there's just dirt. Actually, here's just literally still wet solution of some kind in the car that's just that freshly done. You'll notice that these low budget detailers love to put in these marks in the carpeting. To me, this is where it's overcompensating. They're not really getting anything clean, but when someone opens a car, it's like the power of suggestion. It's like, oh yeah, check it out. We cleaned it, it's detailed. Look at the cool little marks we put in the carpeting. Well, BFD, you know, as I say, jack off sign, big deal. Because the car's a mess. But you get what you pay for. These guys probably charge this dealer, which is not only my friend, but he's in the business. So he paired up with a mechanic that specializes in servicing Mercedes and Lexus. So it's a service shop. Well, he had a friend that is a dealer, a wholesaler. So he buys and sells cars from the auction. He picks the nice cars and he sells them at the retail level, or he'll buy cars, trade-ins, whatever, and he'll run them back through the auction. He'll clean them up like this car. So these detailers, my guess is they probably charged $60 to do this detail, which to me sucks. But you get what you pay for. So what do you expect? So I just want to explain that with dealer work, okay, fine. You may be able to hook up with a dealer. They basically want the world for nothing. They don't want to pay for much. And I realize that since this is going back to the auction, they don't care as much as they would as if this was going to be what's called a frontline car, a car that's going to be sold to the retail public. So once again, you get what you pay for. I just thought I would use this as an example that, I mean, honestly, this car is filthy. The inside of this car would require me, if I was going to detail it, like let's say I got a call from a customer and they wanted this detailed. This interior alone would be a $300 moment, because I would probably spend a minimum of 3 hours, if not 4 hours, to detail the inside of this car. So I would quote these people $300 just to do the inside of the car, to get it as good as it can get. So just a brief moment.